What would a win tonight mean for Matthew Stafford, though, in particular?
You see that play that Omar's referring to, just a crazy circumstance where Calvin's in there and it gets knocked out, goes out the back, and then, of course, the refs the next day are like, well, we might have missed him. That's the Lions. Like, that is the Lions. The Lions are a team that, unfortunately, has Justin Tucker hit the crossbar and then it go backwards instead of forwards. And I think a lot of what Stafford gets is like, but he played for the Lions. Okay, well, you don't play for the Lions anymore. Like, you got to win games.
Sure.
And there's no more, well, you just played for a cursed franchise and you were great. Jared Goff was really good. Really good for the Rams. Look at Jared Goff's numbers in the NFC West, which was always loaded since he got there. This dude just won games in the division. Would find a way. Now, the 2-4, he was a rookie, he was whatever. Okay, let's drop that out there. 4-2, 6-0, 3-3, like, he could figure it out. Goes to the playoffs. Last year, Jared Goff, in a strange situation, is not starting in the playoff game. The starter goes down. Jared Goff comes in with a broken thumb and goes into Seattle, where no one wins in playoff games. Goes into Seattle and finds a way to generate enough offense to beat Russell Wilson head-to-head. Matthew Stafford's time with the Rams is not going to be decided or litigated tonight in a Week 5 game against the Seahawks. But I'll say this. There will be this competition between, well, we were winning with Goff, and we were getting the job done with Goff. What exactly are we getting from Stafford if they are going win, loss? Go win tonight. Be like, no, I could do what Goff did.
And they paid a lot for Stafford.
I can do it. They gave 2 first-round picks, and they gave Goff, and they're paying a lot of Goff's money still.
Yeah.
So Stafford, I don't look at it as he's not a winner. He can't get it done if they don't win tonight. They're in Seattle. It's going to be a tough game. I do look at it a big picture, though, and it's like Goff went in there not so many weeks ago and did it with 9 fingers and went and beat this very team in their building.
Oh, good call.
You should probably do it, too. I want to see if Stafford can get the job done because last Sunday, it looked like the Stafford that it's like, just things weren't going his way. It wasn't the first 3 weeks of the season.
If they fall to 3-2 back-to-back losses to divisional opponents, does that conversation of, is he really that better than Jared Goff begin, you think?
I think it doesn't begin because everyone knows that Stafford has the better arm and has that stuff. But when you look at their 2 years back-to-back and their time, there is going to be comparisons if Stafford can't rattle off a couple of these victories.
To me, it doesn't matter whether Stafford wins this game or not. He's a better option at quarterback than Jared Goff was. Like, period. To me, when you had Jared Goff there, again, it's that system. Sean McVay, he ran Sean McVay's system very well. You know what I mean? So when you're defending the Rams with Jared Goff, you're defending that outside zone. You're defending the play-action pass with the crossers behind the linebackers. That's what you're defending. But when you have a guy like Matthew Stafford, you have that in your offense, but you also have a guy that can manipulate the defense and push the ball down the field. And I think that's why Sean McVay and that's why guys like myself and other people think that the Rams made the best choice by getting Stafford. I think it's a regular game, you know, and I think Matthew Stafford should look at it that way. But at the end of the day, he has to prove some stuff to himself because being in this league for 13 years and not having any playoff wins or many playoff wins, not having that much success with a team, sometimes you can start to doubt yourself. And I think this year, with this explosive offense, with this explosive play caller and a defense that can shut teams down, this is his best chance to do it. He's 1-3 in the regular season versus Seattle, 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 7 sacks taken. He's with a better team right now. Hopefully, that can be the difference. His ability to push the ball downfield and manipulate the defense with his eyes, that'll be the difference in this game going forward.
I'm going to Don Draper this thing. I think a win tonight changes the conversation for Stafford. I think this is a massive night for Matthew Stafford. I really do.
Really?
And I'll tell you why.
Week 5?
He is on prime time. He is going against Russell Wilson. Just the conversation being something that Peter was in. Unbelievable talent, great leader, guys love him. There's just not a lot to show for it. And I have the receipts. This is Matthew Stafford against the guys of his generation who are considered Hall of Fame guys in prime time. 0-2, 0-4, 0-1, 1-2, 0-1. He beat Brady once. And guys, overall, this is prime time in playoffs. Overall, 11-26 against those guys.
Takes a team to win, though. Takes a team and organization
and Mike, it's right on cue. I'm glad you said that. Because it's, again, Detroit. Okay, fine. That's all done. You got the best coach now, and you got the receivers, and you got everything, and you got the defense. You win this game. If you don't, then it's like, oh my gosh, Matthew Stafford, what do you want us to give to you? And I don't think this is a crazy question to ask. If he wins tonight, is this the biggest win of Matthew Stafford's career? I'm really asking that. Is this the most important? Name another one. Name another one that's bigger. The thing where he goes over the top against Dallas, it was great. It was 8 years ago. They fell apart and didn't make the playoffs.
It was week 3.
Is it the most important win of Matthew Stafford's whole career tonight? I think in a way it is, because he beats a Hall of Fame guy, he does it with the world watching, and he does it on a team that looks like a juggernaut. The fact that I even have to ask that question, maybe the answer is no, but I'm asking it, and I don't think it's a dumb question. That tells you where we're staffed.
What do you
So
think the answer
beating
is,
Tampa
Trix?
Bay wasn't a big deal?
Week 2.
Yeah,
and
sure.
3.
Listen, it was big, but this is bigger stakes. Division opponent, on the road, prime time, Russell Wilson. It was a big deal. This is
A
even
couple
bigger,
years
I think.
back, 2016, it was one of those deals where the Lions were like 9-3, and they lost the last 4 games of the season, backed into the playoffs. I think there is something to it. Like, this could be a big primetime game. I would counter that and say, if he had won last week, I don't think there is this high, but like
It's back-to-back
a
division.
little bit of doubt. And now it's like, all right, 2 games in 5 days. This is what it's like. Like, this is what the great quarterbacks don't lose 2 in a row. We'll see.
Have you looked at the primetime numbers for Russell?
No,
They're just
great.
so they're
It's great.
What happened? They're, like insane. Like
And you said Thursday night he's undefeated
he
at home,
doesn't
right?
throw interceptions in prime time. He doesn't do any of it. We'll break that
He
down
hadn't
from the
lost
side.
3 in a row,
So they're
Russell.
very different under the bright lights. We'll see how it goes. It's a huge game tonight.